Shalom. It's your brother Lahab with the Diligent Soldiers Camp out here in Boston, back with another in-transit pre-camp thoughts. And first and foremost, before I get started, I want to thank Bahasham, Yahawashi for putting the spirit on me to push the button. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders, GMS, who teach and rule well, who taught me this truth. Salutation, brothers and sisters that are out there listening, learning, fighting this good fight of faith. And salutation, my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. To you all, I want to say shalom. And help and pray this lesson be edifying to the elect. So, just through the spirit, was just kind of meditating on, the persecution that's soon to come. These devils are putting together all these unrighteous decrees. Lord's will, we'll go into, excuse me, an article I came across a couple of days ago with Senator, what's his name, Matt Gaetz, going against this new House bill that just passed, which, they're going to bring it to the Senate. And eventually, if it goes past the Senate, then they'll have it go before Sleepy Creepy Joe to sign it to protect these small hats, man. Anybody saying anything about them, it would be basically illegal to say anything about them because it would be deemed hate speech. And it ties into different scriptures in the New Testament. They actually have, I don't know if it was in the bill, the bill itself, forgive me, but I do know that they mention, certain scriptures that speak about how the wicked Israelites in the time of Yahawashi, when he was being crucified in particular, how they pretty much persecuted the Messiah. Now, excuse me. Now, while the Israelites, those wicked Jews, didn't physically kill Yahawashi, they did say, "Give us Barabbas," which was a murderer, and told Pontius Pilate to crucify Yahawashi. So the Romans, the Edomites, ultimately did the deed, but that was under the because the wicked Jews pushed for it. Because for your brothers and sisters that know, there was a little bit of a back and forth with Pontius Pilate, and even Pontius Pilate's wife was telling them basically don't do anything, to have no dealings with this man, because he's a righteous man. She had a dream about him, about Yahawashi. So Pontius Pilate took a bowl of water after he said, well, what do you, I find no fault, roughly paraphrasing, I don't find a fault with this man, and he took the bowl and basically washed his hands, being symbolic of, I'm washing his blood off of my hands, this is on y'all. And then what did those wicked Jews say in response to that? They said, let his blood, Yahawashi's blood, be upon us and our children. Right? So that's what they said. So which is going back to the main topic. So we can't even, if this becomes a law, according to them, we can't even preach those scriptures. Which is funny, because in their pursuit to keep people from speaking ill about them. They're proving how much they aren't the people, because I mean, why would you why would you not want the truth to come out? I mean, that's just the truth. But they don't, with these, and as the wicked's one of their sayings is never let a good crisis go to waste. So it's fitting that they would be the Karens and Kens that they are, always doing some fucked up shit, some foul shit, and then playing the damn victim. So the whole October 7th thing has been found to be, most likely a farce, some kind of psyop. And the people, in their response to that so-called attack, from Hamas, they've been overdoing it. It's like it's like somebody throws a pebble at your car window, and your response to that is to grab a fucking bulldozer and just run their goddamn car over and smash it to smithereens, man. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. And that's the what's been happening. It's been fucking overkill that these small hats have been doing to those Palestinians, man. We don't care about none of those heathens, but some of our people are scattered over there in Israel. Some of our people will come looking like them, and in those Palestinians, man, because the scriptures say that we would be scattered to the four corners, man, amongst all people. So yeah, we will have some of our people over there, but scriptures talk about they parted our land, the Lord's land, so none of them belong over there. Neither one of them belong over there, but yet they are fighting, killing each other over something that doesn't belong to them, But anyway, going back to the persecution, the scriptures say they shall make a man an offender for a word, So this is a perfect way, to use this crisis and all these people protesting against them small hats and everything, saying all these, basically bringing out the truth about how wicked they are, bringing all this information out, for them, for the wicked, that's a perfect opportunity, to excuse me, push forth all these unrighteous decrees. It's a perfect opportunity, You got all these people just hating these niggas. The Lord is making Esau bear, and in typical Edomite fashion, they immediately go into playing the victim, as they always do. They immediately start saying, "Oh God, I can't believe, you guys are talking to us like that," and even though they're doing all this fucked up ass foul shit, to men, women, and children. But God forbid that you mention it. And that's how you know who the wicked is, man, because they're the ones that are controlling the media, and they have the senators, the politicians, the judges, the presidents, all in their back pocket. The lawmakers, the lobbyists, they have them all in their back pocket, so they're able to do these things. As the scriptures say, Job 9:24, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. So they have the literal world at their fingertips, man, and all the resources of it, including these politicians, these celebrities, these actors, different actors and athletes at their beck and call, so they could spin a narrative easily. Because, as it says in Isaiah 60:2, gross darkness cometh the people, man. So the people around it, they don't fucking know what the hell's going on. They're a bunch of sheep. Niggas don't know what the hell's going on. All they do, look at, I don't know if you can see it to the far right of your screen. All these damn crackers, all of them got a goddamn cup in their hand. All fucking day, all these niggas do is buy shit and consume shit. All fucking day. Another one. DJ Khaled voice, man. So these people are ripe for the taking, man. So and the elites know it, man. These people don't know what the fuck's going on. So they, they're using that to their advantage. So they're gonna continue to push all these unrighteous decrees, which is going to lead to the famine of the word, man. Amos, the 8th chapter. A famine of hearing the words of the Lord, man. And then what's going to happen once that happens? Then all you wicked ass Israelites, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and our fellow brethren that were pussyfooting around and not seeking the Lord, while he may be found, when that day comes, then you're going to start coming around at Proverbs, the 1st chapter. Then you're going to seek, run to and fro trying to seek the words of the Lord, but you're not going to be able to find them. Because the Lord said that when the famine of the word comes, he's going to make his prophets' tongue cleave to the roof of their mouths, man. They ain't going to be out teaching and preaching on the highways and byways anymore, because the elect will be sealed by that time. And once the elect is sealed, that's when the destruction comes, man. So it's going to be too late. Once the doors of mercy close, it's too late, man. And that's why we fervently teach for you Israelites to seek your power while he may be found, man. Come on to him while he is available, Because once the doors of mercy close, just like in the time of Noah, once that door was closed and sealed by Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, anybody that wasn't inside that ship was doomed, man. They were through. They started, I'd imagine they started beating on the door and screaming, Moses, please. Noah, please. Noah, please. Nope. Done. You had your chance. And as the scriptures say, as in the days of Noah, they shall be eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage. What are these people out here doing? This nigga across over here in the corner is over here taking a goddamn selfie with a fucking latte or whatever in his fucking hand. These people are fucking through, man. They are fucking through. This society is through. Nobody has no, like I say to my father-in-law, especially when we go fishing with my son and everything, and his grandson. I always say to him, I was like, man, I didn't learn any skills that I should have learned. I should know how to farm. I'll speak as myself for the majority of Babylonians, Americans. We don't know how to fucking farm. We don't know how to plant shit, most of us. Raise cattle. Make a fire. Make clothes. Make a tent. Shelter. Just the basic necessities. What's that fucking Jungle Book? The bare necessities of life, man. No, most of us don't know how to fucking do it. And that was all by design. That was all by design. These devils have perfectly calculated how to make the American people solely dependent on them, so that when they decide to start shutting shit off, the people will just be, fall to their knees and beg for a solution. And that's what it's coming down to, man. And Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi are drawing the line in the sand, so to speak, man. So whoever trusts in Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi will be protected, and whoever trusts in oppression will be destroyed. Excuse me, point blank period. That's what it's coming down to. As the scriptures say, we will no longer stay upon them that oppressed us. Roughly paraphrasing, man. That word stay goes into lean upon, trust in. So the elect of the nation of Israel will no longer lean upon or trust in the devil who has been oppressing us, man. The elect will trust and stay upon Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, man. And that's it. Can't go fit there. But yeah, persecution is coming soon. The prophets won't be out there anymore, sighing and crying for all the, abominations that are done in the midst thereof, roughly paraphrasing. They won't be out there anymore, which equals the famine of the word. So for you Israelites out there, really seriously, it will behoove you, as our beloved elder Adama says from the GMS Boston camp, it will behoove you, to seek your power, man, right now, while get it while the getting is good. Because these devils are moving Operation Warp Speed. They're ready to shut everything down. There's things from talks from the Pentagon talking about they gonna shut down communications for up to a year. So communications can be interpreted a lot of ways. You talk about obviously phone lines and texts and shit like that, but internet and social media is a way of communications too. So you can see where this is going if your eyes are open. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm at my destination trying to find some parking right now. So I hope and pray this lesson was edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Kakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS who teach and rule well and taught me the truth. Salutations, you brothers and sisters that are out there listening, learning, fighting this good fight of faith. Keep fighting, keep striving, keep pushing. We're almost out of here. And salutation, my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. To all, I want to say shalom. We'll say a Baba Ball and Kwam Yasharala. And shalom. To the next one.